It is about 4 o'clock, and I set off this morning at 7 from Calcutta, and we have only just arrived at the very busy ferry terminal, which is going to be taking us over to Gangasagar Mela, which is the second largest human gathering in the world. It happens once a year, usually around the 14th, 15th of January. And as it was cancelled and then had COVID restrictions, then this year is expected to be particularly busy with over 3 million people attending.
The fact that the Gangasagar pilgrimage requires a boat to get to makes it a little bit more challenging and often results in queues many hours long.
So this is possibly stage 5 of trying to get across to the Mela, and the crowd control is marginally better here. Marginally better. But we still haven't even actually got to the jetty yet. I'm surprised people haven't been trampled yet, honestly.
In 2023, a record number of pilgrims attended Gangasagar Mela, over 5 million. As night started to fall and people had been waiting for over 14 hours, then unsurprisingly, they started to get a little impatient and in some circumstances, quite angry.
So it's been about 14 hours so far, and we're still not even on the boat over to Gangasagar.
My parents, basically, I came for my parents because it's going to old age. So basically, it's a spiritual place.
That's nice.
You are from basically?
From London.
London.
Yeah. I knew it was going to be busy, but not this busy. So we started out in Calcutta at 7 a.m. and it is now midnight. And we still haven't reached the tents. And that was, I mean, I expected it was going to be crazy, but that was just absolutely insane. Nearly got crushed to death about 5 times. We actually spoke to a few people who said that part of their group had turned back because they thought it was too dangerous. It was just too busy. But I'm hoping that it's all going to be worth it, and we're not that far away from the tents now, so I'm hoping for a short sleep, a bit of food, and then up with the sun. Hello. Thanks. Okay.
Number 3.
Oh wow, it's okay. This is actually better than I was expecting. This is much better than I was expecting. Thank you very much. Okay. Little private tent, which actually is very private, has a door and everything, and a blanket. Yeah, okay. I can work with this. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is an incredibly long journey. But everyone seems very pleased when I walked in that I've come all the way from England and come to this. Well, food always makes me happy, and they've served up a right feast, vegetarian of course. We've got a few different veggie subjis. There's some baigan, which is eggplant, aubergine, cauliflower, potato, roti, rice. Yes, I'm happy again. It is 5 a.m. and I did manage to sleep a little bit in what has to be
the least appropriate room for sleep. I mean, it's bright pink and yellow to start with, luminous yellow, with luminous lighting, fluorescent lighting, and a loudspeaker going on. But then obviously people do not come here to sleep. I still managed a couple of hours, I think, and now it is time to head out to the water. And luckily, these tents are right by the water, so we don't have far to go.
Sagar Mela में आए थे छात्रों के लिए विशेष एम्बुलेंस যাওয়ার মাত্রই আপনারা রেসপন্স করবেন।
Just arrived on the beach. It's not even sunrise yet. It's about 5:30 and it's already incredibly crowded. There's lots of people taking the dip in the Ganges or in the Bay of Bengal before they head towards the temple. Everyone seems very happy, really. I suppose this is such an important pilgrimage for so many people. We met a big group who'd come all the way from Nepal to stay for a couple of days. And for them, obviously, it's something they're going to remember for the rest of their lives. And I probably will too.
The Mela itself had a wonderfully positive atmosphere. It was so lovely to just walk around, meet other pilgrims, and take in the ambience.
Nice to meet you. Apni naam hai? Rubin. Alex. Nice to meet you. Yeah, Nagasada. Wow. Thank you. So you might not be able to tell because it's so smoggy, but this is basically sunrise now. It's about 6:20 and the crowds are starting to get thicker. There's literally thousands of people already down doing the holy dip before heading up to the temple. And I just had the chance to meet some sadhus as well, which was pretty amazing. There was a point yesterday about 11 o'clock where I was actually starting to think whether this was worth it. And I was very close to turning back, honestly, but I'm so glad I came. This is an incredible experience and I finally got to meet a sadhu. Well, there was a point about midnight last night is where I started to think, was it worth it coming all this way? Or is it going to be worth it? But it has proved itself to be a pretty incredible experience, to be honest. Getting to meet the sadhus, the babas, meeting just lots of the general public as well. And it's a really nice, positive atmosphere.